thank you to my friends and the people who have watched and shared and liked and subscribed. We're a small but mighty community now, and I cannot wait to see how this continues to grow. I do think this is the only dress I'm going to review this month, just because it's my favorite and I want to give myself grace with not feeling like I have to cramp everything in and yeah, take it all in. I'm gonna be linking. Link, ready? Link, link, link. I've definitely accessorized this with some things in my closet, like this Moalola hat. Be dressed up or dressed down. I think now I'm wearing it in a bit more of a dressed down way where it can be a bit more casual. But let me tell you, this back, it's giving back. But yes, let me give you a twirl, you know, my favorite thing to give. Anywho, again, a drop waist. I think people who have seen the dresses I've worn to like weddings and events for the past few years, drop waist has become one of my favorite things. I think for me, it's because I don't necessarily have hips and it kind of elongates my torso and gives the illusion of a bit more body-yaddy when there's not much going on. But this is like this denim maxi dress from Free People. Originally $200, $208, something like that. But if I wanted to purchase it through the NUULY app, I could get it for 56% off. So it'd be around $100 or something. But really like this one. It has pockets. You know how I feel about pockets. I decided to pair these with these Jack Moose Nike sneaks. I'm so obsessed with them. I want to like give you a better view of them. But my sister, she got them from the Nike outlet in Detroit, I believe, and we got matching pairs. The one thing that I'll say about this dress, so it did come very wrinkly, but like that's not on anyone. I can fix that very easily, like by hanging it up and steaming it. But this side boob, it's fine whenever you're like upright and straight. As soon as you like sit down and then this like comes up a little, it really starts to expose a lot more side boob. So if you have like some sticky tape that you'd want to stick here, I think that would really help. That was the one thing I was like very self-conscious throughout the night. I wore nippy stickies, so like the cakes underneath, just so like when it does fold, you're not getting exposed breast, you're still getting that coverage. But I'm not wearing anything right now, and I think the way that the pockets are here, you don't even have to worry about nipping, like you'd be fine. But yeah, I think this one's really chic. Okay, quick dance break. When I would rate this order, definitely not as high as my first one. Like my first one was like, yes, crushed it. I love it so much. I'm gonna do reviews for the world to see. I also could link the hat and the shoes if you guys are interested in as well. Oh, I lost a button. See, that was something else that happened. It's like you really gotta watch yourself because you can't trust no hoes. They will let you down. I'm sorry, Mom. I think like you're waiting for your friends to get coffee, chilling. Oh, I missed you so much. Give me a hug. You know? Oh my God. I've recently moved. I'm still furnishing. Don't judge yet. You thought you were just getting a NUULY review. In all seriousness though, I recently moved and I've been furnishing my new place and it's been really fun and time consuming. Everything that I'm acquiring, I'm either sourcing like through Facebook Marketplace, so in the New York City area, across Queens, Brooklyn, Manhattan, even New Jersey. People don't want to just like throw out and put on the street, and so people are willing to negotiate. I think New Yorkers move so often, so I think people's taste changes, I don't know, but people are getting rid of some noise stuff, let me tell you. But while really trying to figure out how I want everything to come together, I've been Pinterest boarding. I love Pinterest. Find me on Pinterest at Fat Rolls. But I've been leveraging Live Beautiful by Athena Calderone. I would say Athena Calderone like is Pinterest. She's one of the first people that got me obsessed with it. And she also has a podcast called More Than One Thing, which I really love and feel like in many ways it describes me as well because I have many interests. As I said earlier, I'm not trying to be the policer of what's right or wrong. I'm just doing this for fun. I'm not saying I'm like a chef or a makeup artist or a stylist or anything. I'm a literal human being that has to do all of these things to survive. We have to eat. We don't have to put makeup on, but we gotta get ready and make ourselves presentable. Gotta cook for ourselves. And so I'm doing all of this for myself, but I really like to do these things and I'm gonna be sharing them. But she has this description of herself as like more than one thing. She's not just one person. She's not gonna identify with just being like an interior designer, just being a stylist. Like she's so much more, and I really resonate with the words that she shares. But I bought her book first, Live Beautiful. She has a website called I Swoon. It's like a website / blog where she posts recipes. She also makes videos of like her cooking. But really love some of the pieces in here. I think Jenna Lyons is featured as well, if you are a Jenna Lyons stan, as I think we all should be. But yeah, other book, Livable Luxe. Okay, so this is Brigitte Romanek. I'm so unsure if I'm like pronouncing her name correctly, but I found her through Naked Beauty Planet. That's a podcast led by Brooke Devard. Brooke had Brigitte as a guest, and Brigitte is literally amazing. I feel like this is her, yeah. Oh, I wish I could focus. Ugh, it's okay. Number one, she's a beautiful Black woman. If I could shop Black, like share Black designers, Black anything, I'm like all for it. And so always gonna gravitate, and her work just is phenomenal. But I really found some of like the interiors that she's done to really align with like my goals. So like even if you see this picture with the leather and then all of the soft tones, it's like I was kind of scared to do like a black leather couch. Number one, had to because my dog, she's smelly. She's very smelly. But when you're mixing so many textures, I think they call this an African Sinofo stool. I keep seeing it on the internet, but like, correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, I honestly should bookmark the things that I love. Oh, do you see all of these bases on the table? Amazing. I love them because my mom always had these blue and white Polish bases and plates and glasses and tea kettles growing up, and so getting to see just like the different types of Chinese vases and also like these Polish and German vases that have this blue and white. I don't know why, but it's like my current obsession, blue and white. So I already liked it. Then I saw this, I was like, oh my God. And then I was like, okay, Alexis, just do it. But yeah, livable, I just hit the shit out of my face. Livable Lux, and then Live Beautiful. 2 books that are really a part of my design journey. Have a good day, sweet pea.